Hello everyone, welcome to Addicted to the Q. If this is your first time here, welcome. If not, welcome back. We are going to do today, I saw this online, we're going to give it a try. We are doing smoked meatloaf. So we're going to start with 2 pounds of hamburger, a cup of breadcrumbs, half cup barbecue sauce. I used my dad's barbecue sauce, original. A bag of bacon bits, I'm not going to measure it. And probably half this bag of mild cheddar cheese. We're going to rub the hamburger down with Holy Smokers Holy Heifer Rub. Holy Smokers Bacon Honey Hog, because she doesn't like a little bacon, more bacon. And Weekend Bum Barbecue Hot Bum. I really like this. I just add a touch of heat to it. Alright, we're going to mix up our meatloaf. I have white gloves because, safety first, obviously. And it's easier than making a mess all over my hands that I have to wash 15 times. So we're going to drop the 2 pounds of hamburger in there. I got this just from the local grocery store. 2 pounds of hamburger. What I'm probably going to do is I'm going to take a glove off. That way I can dump some seasoning in my hamburger, kind of mix it up, and it kind of helps. That way I don't put all the seasoning on at the end. Gotta take the seal off this one, shows how new it is. And I'm just going to put a light coat of this hot bum. Like I said, Weekend Bum, hot bum, just a little bit light coat of it on there. Again, 1 cup of breadcrumbs, half cup barbecue sauce. Again, I use my dad's. We'll see how much bacon we're going to put in. I'm eyeballing this. I'm not measuring bacon. I love bacon, but I'm not measuring it. Again, I didn't cook and crack bacon. I'm just going to use about probably 3/4 of the package. And then also on barbecue sauce, I'm going to top this with barbecue sauce, but I'll show you that step. We're just going to, can never get too much cheese in it, right? We're just going to dump some cheese in it. All right. Put this glove back on. Again, so I don't make a mess. Don't let me. I have to get a new glove. And mainly I'm just doing this so I don't get my hands all dirty. That way it's easier to take off and just one cleanup. And you just get in here and mix the crap out of it. You want everything thoroughly mixed up. If you haven't tried smoked barbecue meatloaf in general, you don't know what you're missing. First time I ever made it, I literally got done and said, why have not made this way before? I will not make meatloaf in the oven hardly ever again. Alright, so because it basically tastes like barbecue hamburgers, but in meatloaf style. Alright, got this all mixed up the way I want to mix it up. Again, I'm going to top it with barbecue sauce. I use hang on, I'll bring it over to you, hang on. I'll bring a round pizza pan I use. And I make sure, important lesson. I like to mount it out like that. But I learned the hard way. This may sound like common sense to a lot of people. But again, I learned the hard way. Spray it with Pam on the rack. That way it doesn't stick. I'm going to throw this. Yes, I'm going to put it on my Monument gas grill. It's a Sunday night. I'm not really babysitting for a long time. And I'll probably run at about 300 degrees. Until about 165, 170 internal temperature, like a burger. And it doesn't really matter, but I just for aesthetics, like to get it looking halfway pretty. All right, just put it on at 300 degrees. We're going to watch her. We'll check on her about every 15, 20 minutes. Again, this is my gas grill, my Monument that I got. It's a great gas grill. They actually reached out to me and gave me a free one to try and review, which that video is on this YouTube. Also, while you're at it, like, subscribe, share, all the above. We would love to have your support. We love making these videos, and we just find random stuff to try. So this is one I found. But we'll check on her in about 15 minutes. Here's a quick little trick. I love Inkbird. They're one of our main sponsors because we like them so much. This is a 4-probe. It's actually Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, but 90% of the time I just use the Bluetooth. I put a probe in it just so that way I can be lazy and not have to open it. When it hits about 125, I'll put sauce on it. She's been on about 10 minutes, nothing big, so we'll just keep an eye on it. But this is a really cool trick and a hack. Here's the Monument grill. That's what it looks like. Like I said, I got it last year. They're great grills. I love mine. But that's what that one looks like. Yeah, we're sitting at about 250, 275. I keep kind of adjusting it because I don't want it much over 300. And we got plenty of time today while I'm sitting there watching the Chiefs game. So, go Chiefs. Sorry for anybody else. So we're sitting at about 115 internal temperature on this meatloaf. And look at that cheesy goodness. I don't know about you, but that looks amazing. I can't wait to cut this thing up. About 10 more degrees, 20 more degrees. I'm going to put some barbecue sauce on it just to make it look good. But I think otherwise it looks amazing. Alright, we're about 150. So we're going to cover it with raspberry chipotle sauce. Like I said, I'm not getting fancy. Actually taking it straight out of the bottle. Blues Hog Raspberry Chipotle. It's one of the $1 mini ones at Walmart. So I'll show you that. I'm going to got a brush. I'm just going to brush it and go from there. I'll show you when it's done. Alright, just got a light shimmer of Blues Hog Raspberry Chipotle, and she's going to go about another 15-20 degrees and she'll be ready to come off. Alright, we're 160, 161. We're going to take the meatloaf off because it looks done. Let's check her out. Yeah, she looks amazing with that Blues Hog Raspberry Chipotle. We're going to cut her up and see how she looks and how she tastes.